He would have at one point went to Mobius Prime and actually flirted with some of the other freedom fighters while while both Sonic and Antoine from the Prime Zone were in anti-Mobius. Alright, so now that we know a little bit about Evil Sonic's past, now let's get to how he became Scourge. Now, on issue 160, the time being when like it was both Sonic and Scourge's birthday. Yeah, of course, like they're both Sonics, and you know. Well, anyway, both Evil Sonic and Rouge, both Evil Sonic and Rouge teamed up to try to get their hands on Master Emerald, but they got caught by Locky while trying to sneak in and try to get it. Well, anyway, they all ended up fighting. While Rouge was taking most of the heat from the angry Guardian, instead of assisting her, however, Evil Sonic made it for the Emerald himself and tried to go super using its energy, declaring it as a birthday gift for himself. Locky intervened, striking the Hedgehog with a chaos-infused punch. However, the Hedgehog soon recovered and revealed himself as having attained some transformation, bearing twin marks from Locky's attack. His fur now green and his strength was enhanced. Declaring himself as a real Scourge and claiming that the evil twin sketch was over, he brutally beat Locky into submission. Rouge prevented him from doing more, saying that by her rules they wouldn't kill. So Scourge decided he would show his newfound power on Sonic. Well, I just pretty much just covered the whole backstory of Scourge and how he became who he is nowadays. But I'll go ahead and list some other stuff before this video ends. Now Scourge would team himself up with Dr. Finitivius to help him, I guess, resurrect Interjack, and he would also team up with the Destructives. Now when he whenever he went back to Anti-Mobius, he himself just conquered the entire planet. Not only just renaming the planet to Mobius, yeah, spelled with M-O-E, yeah. Well, anyway, he would also force the anti-freedom fighters to not only change their names but also their appearance. Anti-Tails now being just called as now being known as Miles, Anti-Sally being Alicia, Anti-Antoine Patch, and Anti-Rotor Boomer. Also, Anti-Bunny is just known as Buns, and of course also Anti-Robotic now being known as Dr. O.V. Kintelbor, and the Anti-Mobius or Mobius or whatever. Well, anyway, now, like, recently in the comics, the anti-freedom fighters, which are now known as the Suppression Squad, they all go to Mobius Prime to invade and try to take over that world. Now, while they had succeeded on taking over Freedom HQ, the other members of the Suppression Squad just really hated Scourge, so they teamed up with the Freedom Fighters to like think up a way like to get Scourge back into Mobius, anti-Mobius. Well, like while they're able like to get him back to anti-Mobius, they also sent both Sonic and Amy there as well. Well, during that time, there was sort of a battle royale with all the Hedgehogs that were in that comic. There was Sonic, Scourge, Amy, Anti-Amy, which she's known as Rosie the Rascal in the comics. Robbo the Hedge, Amy's cousin in the comics. Silver the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Metal Sonic. During the brief fight, Scourge, they all eventually just team up and just wanted to jump Scourge. Scourge runs away and goes to his throne room where he had his Anarchy Baru. I'm not really sure if I can pronounce that right. Oh yes, Anarchy Baru. That would be the equivalent of the Chaos Emeralds. Just to let you know that. Now with those, he turned into Super Scourge. Instead of having yellow quills, his quills turned purple and had black pupils and red eyes. Now, in his super form, he would, he'd be able, to stay in his super form a lot longer than Sonic would by using the Chaos Emeralds. Now, while beating the crap out of all the others because he's in his super form, Sonic lures him out. He lures him outside to I guess get him away from the others. Not having any Chaos Emeralds or any Anarchy Baru to transform into Super Sonic. He gets his ass whooped, and before Scourge can finish him off, Sonic tells him, Sonic calls him out, telling him that the only way that he'd be able to beat him is if he was in a super form. Well, during the whole time the two fought, Sonic never once turned into a super form to defeat him. Scourge getting all pissed off and wanting to prove that he could beat Sonic without being in super form. He turned back to his original form, but doing that just tired him out completely. That's because the Anarchy Baru, as soon as it goes out, the person who used it just gets extremely exhausted and is pretty much almost unable to move around or anything like that. Well, anyway, after that, Sonic takes Scourge into the time zone where the zone cops are at, and just turns Scourge in. Well, that's all the current information on Scourge. Of course, he will be returning eventually. Not sure when, but we'll just wait and see. Well, join me next time as I take on the whole Dr. Robotnik name change and also the Sonic Bible. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.